All right. Bring us in, Henry. I am the cool kids.
I'm Henry, and this is Camp Oddwood. Here's Alex and Zach.
What's up, Odd Squad? We out here. Why are we doing that?
You said I'm hangry.
Oh.
I didn't do anything.
I had waffles this morning, so I'm feeling delightful.
I had a cookie and half a cupcake.
That's all he needs.
No, I need more than that.
That's what adults eat.
Yeah. But what about adults?
Well, I mean, there was cookies made, and they're delicious, and then the cupcake. Can't say that I was forced to eat it.
When you say that, it sounds like there was
I was
something.
compelled to by an outside force from myself.
You were strongly recommended to eat it.
It was not God.
Okay, good. I didn't want to, have to question your sanity.
No. It was.
Did someone twist your arm behind your back?
What if
That's
divine?
forcefully.
What if divine stuff started happening again, and we had to start adding new chapters to the Bible? But
to like Leviticus 20:21.
Yeah, but it's like Zechariah, whatever, and then it's like, but you have to add in all this like new shit where it's like, God let him know on his Twitter page.
I'm wondering how many theorists and conspiracy theory people and religious fanatics would go dead off if one person would literally just start Naruto running over water, and they could just they're walking on water like Jesus.
So that's in the new Bible.
They're not sure whether to add it to the Bible or
Naruto ran.
Yeah, or to Naruto news, or if it's Mythbusters and shit like that.
Yeah.
Funny. Well, no, I feel like, I wonder how many people. It depends on the person's personality. I can't imagine that the religious people would want that to be their Jesus if it was a legit otaku. Whereas everybody else is just
he is
reading it as
a single mom.
ninjutsu. Oh shit, ninjutsu's real.
Ninjutsu is real.
And then so one group of people is just oh shit, ninjutsu's real, Naruto's real life. That's what all the Twitter is. And then another sect is no, that's Jesus though. Yo, we got a new Jesus.
Ninja Jesus.
Ninja Jesus.
Well, he is healing the sick with his sick ass parkour moves.
Oh shit. Yeah. How
I was gonna make it.
How much distance do you need from somebody to believe that they can walk on water?
I don't know, because I know there's a world record, because there's some Shaolin monks that can actually go pretty far.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, there's a thing.
We'll see a video then.
There's shoes
that help you do that, yeah,
that are completely waterproof, so that you can run, you use a specific technique, you can run pretty far on water. But you have to do it on a still lake. You can't do it on choppy water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So I've seen that.
I've seen people walk on water. It's frozen though.
Oh, okay. Cool, Zach. Cool.
Zing.
Zinger.
The more you know. Ding, 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 ding. So, Valentine's Day is coming up, fellas.
It's actually today.
It's right now.
Fuck, I think I fucked up. I thought it was next year.
It is.
Again?
Again.
Fuck.
Every year until the day you die.
Wait, it's every
you're
year?
Lonely.
Oh, fuck. I thought it was every 4 years, like the Olympics.
No.
Or in this case, 5, maybe 6 years.
And then every 2 years, it's in the wintertime. Okay. So it's today.
It's today.
All right. So
It's today.
Happy Valentine's Day, Odd Squad.
Yeah, happy Valentine's Day.
Happy V-Day.
I don't know for sure because I haven't looked it up, but usually on Valentine's Day, if you're lonely, Pornhub has all their premium stuff free.
This is true. Better get on it.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm taking advantage of that right now.
You can't do it on camera.
No, you should.
I'm doing
Start
it.
your OnlyFans. Now's the time.
I'm doing it right now.
You're not supposed to start your OnlyFans during your podcast. You do it separate.
No,
Henry.
dude, you got to think outside the box.
No, I'm in the box. You keep your dick in your pants.
It's coming out.
I usually shoot this podcast without pants on.
It's his dick in the box. Yeah.
I have the luxury of being framed out, so.
Yeah, his dick has been out, and and the way that he's sitting.
The goblin needs to breathe.
Oh God. That's what you call it? The goblin?
It sounds warty.
Yeah, just like cuss.
Oh! Ah!
The goblin attacks.
See?
I'm not going to make fun of the goblin.
Yeah, you got to keep the goblin.
It's kind of like the beast from...
It gives off cursed energy.
All of those movies. You okay, Alex? You good?
No, I'm flustered. I'm fucking flustered, bro.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Because he forgot Valentine's Day.
I forgot. Oh. Wow, okay.
He wore the red
So we're going to
beanie.
turn this episode into Jerry Springer, I see.
Can I be Jerry Springer?
Yeah, so we have...
Can I be an audience member?
Always.
Ooh.
Only if you're that one audience member who, like, joins in and, like, actually, I was fucking him, too! Oh, shit!
Jerry! You just fucked in the bathroom backstage.
Yeah, that dude's a whore. He's a man whore.
That dude is a man slut. He's fucking man, woman, and children.
Oh, that's something else, bro.
What?
That's something else.
Put him in cuffs,
dude, that was
Steve.
Maury.
Yeah. Why did they? Do you think they instructed them to do their opening testimonials that way? My name is Abigail.
Yeah,
I'm
of course.
13. I don't give a shit what my parents say. I'ma have sex.
No. You gotta have more oomph to it. Like, be real pissed.
Oh.
But get your point across.
I only roll
how
with
they-
gangs that commit hate crimes.
I only date criminals because
there
it's
you go.
way more fun.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit what my mama say. She tell me you should marry a good boy. But those motherfuckers ain't gonna get me pregnant. And I like pregnancy and to be that a lot. Yeah, fuck you and I know the baby daddy.
More curse words.
Fuck the baby daddy. Cause I got 6 of those. So like... I don't give a fuck. Yeah, that's right. I do like Malaysian men.
Okay, now make fun of the guy again.
He looked like Bert from Bert and Ernie. I would never have a baby with him. Cause look at my baby. My baby's cute. His baby would look like a Muppet.
There you go.
So I know he can't be my baby daddy. I didn't even let him ejaculate inside of me. He only did anal, and I didn't have no poop babies.
We're gonna cut that part out, but that was good. Okay. Yeah. That's how they would, have the people talk.
And then when they come in, what's up, Maury? Boo! Ah, fuck you too! Fuck you too! You right there in the corner. Eye contact. Fuck you too!
Yeah, that's yep.
Whoa, that was a really powerful boo we have from stage left.
Yep, that's Jerry Springer.
Yeah.
And all of those shows.
I can't actually have children more because I'm a woman. And I had sex with her mama's boyfriend too.
But you're a woman, you can't have babies. Just say it. Just doesn't feel like there's a hole in there.
There's a hole in the plot. The plot hole.
It was mom's boyfriend.
Oh.
It was mom's boyfriend. That's what I was like, wait a minute.
Oh shit, Maury, I am pregnant. I couldn't get her pregnant because I am pregnant. Maury.
Now that don't make no sense. I was already pregnant.
Oh god. So what do we have?
No, so the pregnancy test says you are the father. The paternity test says you are not the father. All right. So I have a couple things. One thing so a quick observation I wanted to make before we get into more
observation.
Valentine's Day related things is once we make it big, you know what I'm realizing?
What?
As a two-piece, sorry Henry, you're if this podcast is considered like a group, we would be like Outcasts, and you would be Big Boy, and I would be the Andre 3000. I feel like.
Okay.
Because I'm like a little bit weirder in that way, and then you know my hair is basically already permed from the Asian DNA. And then,
fuck you guys. No, that makes me like CeeLo Green or some shit.
Don't say fuck you guys. He's the one saying it.
Oh yeah, fuck you, Alex.
Wait, no. I was gonna say no. Okay, you have your options. You have options though. So you could be Farnsworth Bentley. I like the way you move.
Hell no.
Or you could be Killer Mike. Yeah, you could be an umbrella guy. So you do the dancing with the legs.
The dancing with the legs. That's my option.
Or you could be Killer Mike.
Yeah, Killer Mike sounds way better.
Okay, you're gonna have to dance some weight, bro.
The Bernie train.
Yeah, Killer Mike. Okay, so then you got to be a little bit more aggressive though. But
fuck you.
Oh, shit! But he picks it. He picks his moments.
Yeah,
that was my moment.
That's the moment that he picked.
Sorry, that's enough. Just you got to live with that now.
All right, fair enough.
The reality of that.
So that was just observation I want to make. Do you think that would be? Are you like the big boy? You're kind of like the straight, regular rapper, and I'm kind of like the, the.
Music Man.
Bombs over Baghdad.
After doing that, no, you're not.
Huh?
No.
Sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real.
Dude, that is very aggressive.
All right, another quick music.
Could have gone with Fresh and So Clean.
Oh, ain't nobody doper than me.
Fuck you.
All right, Magic Mike.
I'll go with that one too.
So, in honor of Valentine's Day, I wanted to kind of go through a few relationship related things. So,
okay.
First, I wanted to quickly. You guys heard about the I haven't seen it, but like the Britany Spears documentary.
Mm-mm.
No.
Is it Freeing Britney?
Yeah, the Freeing Britney thing.
No, I haven't seen it.
Hashtag Free Britney.
All right, Cliff Notes. It's basically about Britney's life and why her whole situation is like screwed up. Mm-hmm. So I guess she right now is in some kind of what's it called? Conservatorship. Mm-hmm. She's in some kind of conservatorship where her father controls all of her money and all of her assets and everything.
Not anymore.
Oh, after all the
they
uproar?
Yeah. Well, no, with all the court cases and stuff.
So they're going to court and stuff?
They already did.
Damn, that's fast.
Well, he was like stopping her own children from seeing her type of thing.
Yeah. Well, they were I heard that they were holding that over her head to get her to sign papers and do stuff that she didn't, because she didn't want the conservatorship. She said she was okay with doing the conservatorship based on her mental health, but she wanted it to be not her dad, because her dad, I guess, like popped out of nowhere and just was an opportunistic asshole. And like it just, I guess the way that it's framed in the documentary is that it was so shady how he was able to peekaboo in and then just all of a sudden become her conservator. And then
sorry, that's the first time I've heard that.
Peekaboo. I got your power of attorney.
And all your money.
What? Dad.
But I guess because of the documentary, an old flame of hers went under fire. So I don't know if you guys remember Justin Timberlake's hit "Cry Me a River," and that when it came out, it kind of subliminally, kind of stated the message that Britney Spears probably cheated on him.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess he has apologized for that because people were like, yo, you're part of the problem, bro.
Mob mentality.
Yeah, which part of me feels like, I mean, if you think about it, yeah, whether or not what he did was unjust or fucked up, but can you imagine right now, at the age we are right now, if all of a sudden people started attacking us over maybe a bad relationship decision that we made when we were 22? Like in our 20s or something?
Well, we're not famous, but...
Let's say Catch These Hands.
Well, yeah, I know that we're not famous, but I'm just saying like that.
Oh, you mean...
That's just... Like, it seems goofy.
I have nothing to apologize for.
Okay.
No, I don't remember everything I did. When you're that age, you get so drunk you don't remember some of the things that you did.
Well, that is not
but
true.
That's not the excuse. That's not an excuse if you did something actually horrible. But I mean, yeah, that would suck. Also, if you made like millions of dollars off the song.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
so it's like, sorry, I wasn't trying to be part of a problem. I was a young man, but that doesn't excuse everything. Like the way he kind of handled it was.
Yeah, but then there's also the thing of like, you know, there's nothing for him to do other than to just apologize, because there's no winning. There's no like, even if the song was true and she did cheat on him and that's why he made the song, he can't say that. Because he's just gonna get more hate, so he has to. All he can do is apologize. So if at the time, like, he did it for real because that is what happened, then because I mean I don't know that it's that big of a deal.
Comes out with like all these like cheater songs and all these other songs.
Who, Taylor Swift? Yeah, that's what. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, nobody is on Taylor Swift's case for the most part.
I'll get on Taylor Swift's case,
right? And then. So if
who's Taylor Swift?
I'll do the same.
If the song that he made was true, I don't see any reason to get on his case other than like people are like, oh wow, yeah, Britney's life is tough. Fuck you, Justin. Okay, but she did do it, or whatever. I don't know that she did it. I don't know that she didn't. But I'm just saying, you know, people don't have. Everybody else doesn't have that information either. They're just jumping on him because they saw a fucking documentary.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also it's like. These are very kind of special cases where you're kind of a child star, even though people aren't considering you a child. It's like you're a teenager, and you all of a sudden become like a sex symbol.
Yeah.
And then...
That was probably more of the real disgusting parts of everything. Yeah. Like, everybody wants somebody to blame, so it's easy to come at her father. And, well, I mean, her father sounds like an actual piece of shit. But Justin Timberlake, right? It's easy to come at him. But it's like, yo... You just don't have a face to all the horrible that we've heard about, like being sexualized when you're 14, 15, 16.
I mean, the same thing happened to Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
So it's...
I mean, it's
weird.
With how rampant, like sexual abuse is in those industries. Yeah, and yeah, those are also pretty rampant. But...
They are, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It just seems... so funky.
Yeah, but yeah,
please do your best.
And it's not the good type of funky either. Like some old cheese.
Yeah. So
good funky.
I just want to bring. I'm just curious to see what you guys would think, where you guys' head was on that. But nextly, now to get into some V-Day shit. Vajday. Don't listen to that. I don't know what's going on right there. That was a mini. That was a mini stroke.
We're getting into V-Day, guys. V-Day.
Oh, what the fuck? Would you fuck me? I'd fuck you.
V-Day.
Oh, that's a V. Oh, there's a heart.
Oh, it's actually writing on your mask. The mic was in the way.
Damn, that's Sharpie. You're gonna be high at the end of this segment.
Smells so good. I wish I matched up this side better. But it didn't.
Yeah.
This side ain't too bad. Yeah, if I started like filling it in, I'd be getting pretty. Happy Valentine's Day, Odd Squad.
So all right, so I want to take a look at this couple. They're a TikTok couple. and they're pretty irritating. All right, so this is a TikTok couple. They claim that they're stepbrother and sister.
What? They're a couple or they're step siblings?
They're both, according to them. They're called the Alpha Familia. I came across them organically and then was like, what the fuck? And then I noticed a lot of people started talking about them, that their shit is fucking weird. So let's see what you guys think. So go ahead.
I can already tell you it's weird. It's on TikTok.
We're going to go like this. 1, 2, and then we're going to turn it, and then 1. Do you see that? Okay, stop. I can't even see your face.
Diana, what are you doing? Diana, stop.
Why are you calling me Diana?
Because that's your name.
No, but I like baby.
Fuck are you putting us through this shit?
Like one doesn't mean that's what I have to call you.
I like baby. No, I don't like a baby anymore.
Alright, pause. What the fuck? Alright, pause.
This is so crazy.
Damn, her vagina must be... Ugh. For him to be like sticking around, I would have fucking ran for the hills.
That was like one of the biggest videos that they have. And so it was supposed to be this prank where you like call your girlfriend by their name for people who are in relationships where they don't do that, I guess, or they only call them by their pet name. So he called her by her name, Diana, and she did that whole baby thing.
The whole thing was supposed to happen organically, and that was like the worst staged thing I've ever seen.
But when I saw it for the first time, I was like, yuck. Well, all right. That's
what you first said? Is yuck? That's it?
Well, okay. What I really did was this.
There you go. Okay, it's all in the face.
Because I was alone.
Sometimes words just don't.
Yeah, they just don't.
They don't do
suffice.
Sorry.
But so I just wanted to see what both of you think. Like, if your significant other were to behave this way,
like I just said, I would be running for the hills.
Fair enough. I mean, I don't know. I think that's okay.
Her voice went the second it went like that. My ears just went. Get out of me! Just like, please stop.
I think my initial reaction would just be to chop her in the throat to deepen that voice.
That's abuse.
It's like nails on a chalkboard. That's
shit.
Abuse.
Oh, you can't hit people just because of their way their voice sounds. You have to just,
I would want her to. Okay, then I would.
I know.
On her until she was sick.
The solution.
So if her voice was hoarse.
You get a Q-tip, and you just put it in your ear, and you just keep putting it in there until you hear a really loud pop, followed by a lifetime of silence. That's how you handle that situation.
You're just deaf now.
So deafen yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, it's more than just the voice. It's
the whole thing.
The whole just demeanor and.
And then I'm over this. I don't like this.
What is that even?
I guess it's like that's something
football,
that.
Right? That's when you do football.
No, that's when you do football.
Paper football. No, this is from the like animes where like cute characters would be like when they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry," like, or what kids do or some shit. That's like, I guess that's like a TikTok thing that younger people do this all the time, trying to pretend to be like cute cartoon or anime characters. And this, I just can't handle this. And since we're talking about TikTok,
I don't know. Are you sure, Alex?
I'm sure as fuck.
That was really good. You made me cringe.
Yeah, holy shit.
That was real life cringe right
there. Yeah, you made me feel like I was like, oh, hey, Henry, can you do... I don't like Henry.
Call me Henry,
please. Call me baby. Call me Henny.
Call me Henny.
Yeah.
I like that one. That one was cool.
Call me Henny. But
You gotta give him the Mo Sizlak voice when you do that, though.
But yeah, I don't fuck with this thing. That just, that shit pisses me off.
What if it's all like, they start out like that, then it's all like...
Then that's just ninjutsu, bro.
It blows fucking flames in your face.
If it was real flames.
Then I'm like, oh shit, are you Jesus?
No, I'd be like...
Ninja Jesus?
Teach me, please, Jesus.
Who's kawaii now?
Bitch. Who's kawaii now, bitch? It's me, bruh. If we could reappropriate this, then maybe. I'll be like, yo, what's up? You see the football game? Yo, you see that football game? I'm a little teapot, short and stout, bruh.
Get the hell out of here. Go, leave.
Okay, so...
Fly like an eagle?
Do you want to watch more, or should we...
You need to...
I don't know if I could take it anymore.
Yeah, let's watch this one. Let's watch this one.
Oh my god. What the hell is that? That was like an excerpt from Seventh Heaven.
No, yeah, play this one. For sure, play it.
Baby, and my stepbrother is dressed up as Peter Pan. Peter Pan, where are your wings?
Peter Pan doesn't need wings.
Oh god.
What? I'm gonna fly away.
Stop. What the fuck? Oh shit, that was bad. Whoa!
I'm so happy we played that.
Oh no!
I had a feeling something was
that
wrong.
voice. Yo, okay. So, well, what? Yo,
I think that gave me cancer. Jesus.
Yo, I give her an A+ for that wing effort though.
Yeah,
That was okay.
She planned that out. She did that many times before.
That was effort for sure.
That was worth.
But I don't. The other thing is, good thing that this is a couples channel and that they're together, because I don't know if either of them recognize that on paper. If I just saw either of these people, especially the female, I'm like, oh, she's attractive. She has lost pretty much almost every ounce of attractiveness I could see in her with her voice and how she acts on these TikToks. Like, if that's who she really was, and I was single and I was trying to talk to her and I was like, oh, hey, what's up? And then, oh, hi. Oh, whoa. About face. It would basically be like if I started trying to hit on an orc from Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
dude, but
that's what her voice
I know
attitude does to me.
It's so bad, but like you run into people who could do that shit and do that shit intentionally when you like do improv and stuff. Ooh. And then would that take you out of your character, out of your element, if someone just went out and just went bam and hit you with that?
Like a seasoned acting professor would be able to tell by seeing my eyebrows. I could probably keep it together, but my eyebrows would lose it for at least a couple seconds.
It goes from straight to like slightly in.
Yeah, I'd just be like, oh! My eyebrows would be like, oh! And then the rest of me is like, come on in.
You'd be like, oh, go to bed.
Go to bed. Yeah, so
I want to keep watching more. I like watching you cringe for some reason.
For both of these people. And then even that guy, like, I don't know what the fuck he's doing with all the like trying to, he's like, I'm like alpha. He's an alpha. That dude is beta. That dude's a beta, bro.
He's a cuck.
Yeah, I mean, shit. An alpha would not be about this stuff. Not let his kind of whiny girlfriend talk him into this shit. That's what I'm saying. That's beta activity right there.
Yeah, man, real alpha. It's all like, bitch.
That's a abuse. I think you're getting domestic abuser mixed with alpha. Alpha is like the number one wolf. You know what I'm saying? And then the hitting your wife, that's the number one shitbag.
Your penis needs to swell up and get stuck in there, so you have to be butt to butt for hours after sex.
Okay. I think you're going a little bit too far with the wolf thing that I was talking about. Let's just keep it to Greek letters.
Okay, so wolf pussy. Romulus and Remus. Dude, fucking Romulus and Remus. You know what? One day, Romulus and Remus came home crying from school. They're like, and their mom comes up and is like, Romulus, Remus, what's wrong? The kids at school are making fun of us. What? How are they making fun of you? What are they saying? They said, our mom has wolf tits.
What the fuck was that, dude?
Because Romulus and Remus were raised by wolves.
One of them was raised by wolves, and the other one was not. And then they had to battle it out, and then he spilled his blood in the river.
Because his mom had wolf tits.
One of them's mom had wolf
I know.
tits.
Exactly.
So why is Remus crying?
Because his brother's mom has wolf tits.
Then why? Wait, which mom is speaking English? Not the wolf.
And in wolf, that means
What's wrong?
what's wrong?
Oh God, dude, that was something else.
All right.
All right, let's reel it back.
Yep. Real
Anyway,
you don't have to do all that.
This chick's got wolf tits, and these videos are terrible.
They are very, very.
Oh God, that dude.
Extremely.
This should be beta familia.
Do you have anything else?
No, I think I'm done with these people.
Nothing in reference to more animal tits? No?
We only watched.
No. All right, so let's move on.
Let's watch one.
Want me to stop it?
Yeah. Oh God.
And
Ooh, God, that was
right.
that hurt. So, since it is Valentine's Day, I do want to take this time to quiz you guys on Valentine's. When was the first day of?
So loud, dude. You're blowing Henry up over here.
Oh, you're blowing my ears so hard now.
See, earwax.
Okay, that's great.
St. Valentine's, didn't he, was it get the snakes out of Ireland or some bullshit?
Oh, what the fuck? I don't know. What is that? Is that real?
Yeah.
St. Valentine had to do with snakes?
Yeah, he like...
I thought it was like a bloody thing. Like a massacre. A snake massacre?
I don't know.
You're thinking of Anaconda. I think we should make if the snake thing is true, then we need to make a St. Valentine's movie where Ice Cube plays St. Valentine's and he plays his character from Anaconda.
Or we could just get Sam Jackson to play him.
Why?
To deal with the snakes on this motherfucking plane.
Oh yeah, Sam
These
Jackson.
motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane. It's like a field.
Just feel
Bunch of snakes.
Oh, it's spelled different. Yeah, I got you. All right, so I actually want to play an over and under.
Okay.
So
under.
I'm gonna have you guys tell me whether or not some of these Valentine's Day staples are over or underrated.
Okay.
All right.
I'm ready.
You guys ready?
I'm ready.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Free porn subscription.
Overrated.
Overrated.
What was that? Pornhub?
Free porn subscription, yeah.
Porn is free.
But
You're just
all the
getting
premium stuff, all the premium stuff.
Okay, but it's only one day, and then you're gonna go right back to all the other stuff. So
Yeah, but
all this stuff is premium.
but you're drowning your woes in chronic masturbation.
If you're alone, yes.
Yeah.
Beating it.
If you're not, then you're just taking advantage of
Beating it.
maybe the one or four videos that you can't watch that you've seen in the little preview stuff.
No, but when okay, this actually quickly brings me to a point that I realized. Some of the premium videos, they really are just too long. So the Cliff Notes versions that they make for the websites is better. Because some of them are like 2 hours. Like it's like a real movie.
Yeah, it's like, are you gonna nut on?
That's
hour
too
1 or
long.
2?
I think
Or
I feel like
5 minutes into it.
me.
You just gonna skip ahead to the story?
Oh yeah. No, that's the thing. The ones who edit it right, they put the story in there, but then the actual activities, it becomes a highlight reel.
Yeah, but then sometimes with how long it is, like 2 hours, there's like multiple sex scenes. It's like, which one are you gonna?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Is like there are sometimes it's multiple, but then it's with the same people, and then there's break. The thing is, sometimes they try to continue to work in whatever the story is, and in a lot of cases, it just fucks it up. Like, there was one that I saw that I was like just curious about, and I was like just scrubbing through it, full length, and it was a guy cheating on his wife while she's in labor, but then they have her in the foreground screaming that she's giving birth,
Like the whole time
that the activity is taking place, and it's like, yo, that's why would you do that?
Who came up with this idea?
It's a terrible plot for a porn.
Yeah, well, because it's basically
It's fucked up.
Basically it's the
really
midwives,
fucked
so the dude is like fucking the midwives. And for some reason because they're trying to relax him because he's so stressed about it. So,
I feel like the perfect length.
What other way to do that than to make him cheat on his wife?
And then have everybody else be pregnant.
The perfect length for premium video is 69 minutes.
Oh, here he goes again.
Okay. So
I thought it was overrated.
So overrated. Oh, underrated.
We got one underrated from Henry.
Yeah, as long as there's 69 minutes.
All right. Lingerie.
Underrated.
Oh.
How many relationships have you guys been in that actually
say
involve
underrated?
Lingerie?
I have, yeah.
Wait,
Wait.
no, I'm just saying, like, is it commonplace? No, not really.
Yeah.
Maybe in like TV shows, movies, and like, commercials and stuff, but
Gifting it to your significant other is
no.
underrated, is overrated.
No, you should don't
Should not do that.
You just don't do that.
It being gifted to you, is that overrated?
No, because it's the thought.
Wait, how come it wasn't the thought the other way? The thought is I'm gonna make you.
Okay, you're
horny.
hoping that she'll like it, but if she buys it as a gift for you, she's gonna pick out something that she likes.
Oh, fair enough. That's good.
Right?
Yeah,
That's why
ones
I say
that she feels comfortable in.
Don't buy your significant other lingerie.
Well, what if you buy it for
It
her?
kind of comes off as selfish as well, because it's mostly for you.
Yeah, true. All right. Yeah, but then for the self-love. So she's getting it so she could self-love herself. So it's for her when she does it for herself. So that's for her.
What the hell is she gonna do with it when you're?
Well, what about when they buy you male lingerie?
Just gonna
then
wear it and be like, oh,
okay,
yeah, that's great.
So
and
then when
get bored of it and then put on
so then
comfier clothes?
when a woman buys you a cock ring, then that's disrespectful.
No, it's not.
Yeah, according to that same logic, disrespect.
No.
Yep. Because it's for her.
Is a cock ring lingerie?
It depends.
It's male lingerie.
No, it's not.
Yep, it's hardware.
a sex
it's
toy.
adding to your hardware.
It's a sex toy.
Yeah,
It's
but I don't want that.
Is buying a sex toy for your significant other selfish?
It's
No, because you're
counterintuitive.
buying it for them.
Yeah, but you're taking yourself out of the equation, so of course it's not selfish.
Well,
because
it's something they can
it's
use when you're not
selfless.
around.
Yeah.
I feel like
But then they don't need you anymore.
men's more men's lingerie is more so like, I feel like a good, nice fitted suit. You know what I
With
mean?
the dick cut out.
With the dick cut out, yes.
No.
No, you know what I mean though. Like, I feel like if it's
No.
actual men and like they're in like some type of like sexual attire, it's either swimwear, underwear, or it's gonna be for comedic value. Because I've only seen like man lingerie where it's like, oh look, it's like a monkey like sewed onto the side holding a banana, and it looks like your dick's a banana in the sleeve, or like an elephant face and like the trunk is your dick. There's like only so many things you could kind of do with that, and it's all gonna be like kind of funny lingerie.
That's true.
Like that.
Well, because men aren't.
You just need abs.
The sexiness, yeah, that would be male lingerie. Is you have to get a good body. Yeah. You have to work out.
Gotta have.
So yeah, male lingerie is to get a 6-pack. I guess.
Get cut. Take off your shirt. Bam, lingerie.
Magic Mike. Fuck you. Abs.
So, I mean, that's my opinion.
Or hair for some women, hairy chest. So maybe you get chest plugs.
Just glue on some hair. You know what? Tattoos. Some women like tattoos.
Oh yeah,
bead your shit up and be like, "I love you" or something. Put some beads.
Or just get some spray on tan.
Dark beads.
Spray on tan the abs.
Or dejazzle. Remember, vajazzling was a big thing, but for the penis. Oh,
yeah,
actually,
rub on fake tattoos.
What? No, but when you bedazzle your vagina, it's vajazzling.
The pubic area. It's like a.
I'm saying it with a V.
The second one sounded like it was a B to me.
Vagina.
Anyway, so I'm eating this vagina.
It's the mask, people.
Yeah, but, I didn't. You're right.
No, I heard vajazzling and vagina. I heard you say it.
Thank you, Henry. And even if it did, I am Japanese, and that's how the accent goes.
Vajazzling.
You're American.
Vagina.
And Japanese. So yeah. So
You don't have an accent.
I can. I could if I wanted. Maybe
I can have an accent.
Maybe
if I wanted to.
maybe
It'd be a terrible one.
Maybe it comes out sometimes. Like a vagina. That is how Japanese people mess up the word vagina with a B.
It'd be really embarrassing if
Gettin's a ban.
If Tin didn't know how to speak Vietnamese, but he had that thick accent.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, because all the Vietnamese people would be like, oh, I don't give the shit. What is up? And then it's like, oh, hey, don't so long. And then he's like, I don't know what you say. Why you don't speak Vietnamese? You don't speak the Vietnamese? No. Then why you sound like me?
I don't know what they're talking about.
I don't get you. I don't get you. This is my regular English. Oh God, dude, stop that.
Yeah.
All right.
Those are my thoughts on lingerie.
All right, next one. Edible panties.
Over.
I've never had edible panties.
I think it's overrated.
It's just wearing.
It's sticky.
Like fruit roll up.
Fruit roll up.
Oh, it's like a fruit roll up?
Yeah.
Why would you want to put that on your vagina?
That sounds like an infection waiting to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that should be around.
Well, it'd probably be vagina.
Well, it depends on how messy the dude starts eating the panties and the vagina.
What if you accidentally chew? Because if it's like a fruit roll up, you chew it, right?
Okay.
You don't just let it dissolve.
All right, if a dude does not have fucking oral discretion.
Well, what if he was just super hyped because it's fruit roll?
He's like, oh shit, yo,
brings it back to his childhood.
Teeth have no place around any of these bits.
They're always around those bits, though.
Yeah, but they should not be running the show.
Well,
I'm just saying.
How do you eat then?
You're not supposed to eat the vagina.
That's the whole point, though.
You're not supposed to literally eat it.
Well, if it's edible, then you're literally eating it. And I was just saying, what if it was an accident?
How embarrassing would it be?
You're making out with it.
To fucking
I don't
choke.
want to make out with a fruit
Imagine
roll-up.
choking and dying on edible underwear. As you're trying to go down, you're like...
As you're chewing it?
No, as you're going down on it and licking it, and then you go... as you come up, it's like... And then it
Is this really long?
It's it could snap off right here, and then it goes in long ways, and then it's still wrapped around the girl's waist.
Then
she doesn't notice, and she doesn't notice, and just grabs your head and just buries it in there.
Oh fuck!
And you're dying. You're slowly choking to death.
Okay, so it's a murder weapon.
You're dying, but it turns you into an autoerotic asphyxiated man whore because she saves you.
So then you ejaculate before you die.
Yeah, you ejaculate right before she saves you.
Oh, okay. That was getting weird. I think overrated.
Yeah, overrated for sure.
Calling your significant other daddy or mommy.
I call my girlfriend daddy all day.
Is that a Valentine's Day thing, or is it just in general? Because if it's
just
both,
in general, so people don't only do that for Valentine's.
Both of those things, no. Ew.
That's weird.
It's gross.
Do you think
unless you have a Latin accent?
Oh, you'll accept Poppy.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's also kind of different if you do have kids with that person.
Yeah.
Nah.
Wait, well, not in a sexual situation though.
No.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, yeah. It's acceptable when you have kids because it's like, oh, tell daddy to go pick up the milk. It's like because that you are your kid's daddy.
Well, yeah, and then I feel like your wife, your significant other, could still call you.
Ooh, so like those relationships,
but like not
where they
in
do
like,
that in a sexual way, and then when they have kids,
well, I'm not saying it in a sexual way.
No,
you just
but
say,
I am.
Oh, if they do that, if they do that,
if they do that,
if they do that, it's gross. And I think they're into doo-doo stuff too.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh, this reminds me of our anniversary. What?
We're playing with shit.
You took a dump on my chest.
And you called me daddy.
When mommy took a dump on my chest.
Oh my God. Okay.
Who's mommy? My mommy?
What's next?
Okay.
Overrated.
Overrated. Fuck, what's it called? Love Actually.
The movie?
Yeah.
Overrated or underrated?
Yeah.
Which one was that?
Overrated. Love Actually?
We need a new one. Not a new Love Actually, but a new
Actual Love. We need a new movie.
We need a new token love movie, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Is that the one with like Taylor Lautner and shit?
Is he in it? Oh, where both Taylors are in the second Love Actually.
There's a second
Taylor
one?
Swift.
Oh, that was a Valentine's Day movie.
Oh.
Love Actually is the one with. Is that the one with?
Ryan Gosling.
No.
Steve Carell.
I forget his freaking name.
Wait, what's his name from Taken?
Yeah, that's Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson's in it. Yeah, Liam Neeson's in it. He's all lovey
with that kid.
Yeah, with the child.
Not in love with
the kid from Maze Runner.
Oh yeah. That's the kid from Maze Runner.
Yeah,
the little is he? And
Queen's Gambit.
He played the New York cowboy.
Yeah. Yeah, he
for some reason.
And he had Love Actually with the girl from Queen's Gambit with the wide eye.
Overrated.
Anya Taylor-Joy.
Oh yeah, she's like a pretty alien.
She's like the opposite of an AC.
Dude, that's more fucked up than it.
She should be in the next. If they ever try to remake Fifth Element, she should play that character.
Lilu?
Yeah. Because like
make a good Lilu.
Yeah, because she would look like mildly alien, but still pretty.
Are you saying that's what Mila Jovovich looks like?
Yeah,
no,
Keira Knightley was in that movie too.
No, Mila Jovovich looks like a woman who never ages. Is what she fucking looks like.
Who?
Mila Jovovich.
Oh yeah.
So she is the Fifth Element.
Yeah, of non-aging. She's a face cream. That's the Fifth Element. Yeah.
So what's your
lotion?
What's your
Hey, so I'll give her all the face cream she needs.
All right. You guys didn't answer. Is it overrated or underrated? Love Actually. I say
it's overrated.
Okay.
It's over.
I think I don't know, it's hot garbage. I don't like it. Because it's not actual love. Actual love is farting in front of your significant other, and that's not what that movie illustrates at all. I'll say that. Or shitting while the other one's brushing their teeth. That's Love Actually.
No, that's
or passing a kidney stone or a blood diamond.
That's
while the significant other's like shaving her legs.
Oh,
in the shower.
Okay, that's kind of something else, dude.
That's actual love.
That's actually weird. So
you got one more?
Give us a list. All right, give it.
Having sex on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, underrated. Absolutely.
It's like one guaranteed night.
Well, if you have a significant other, you should not try to pressure that on somebody that you are on a blind date with on Valentine's Day. Excuse me, I think we're supposed to get to the sex. Fuck you.
Yeah,
that's a no-no. But if you're in a relationship that is sexual, if you guys are saving yourselves, then that's fine.
Don't dismiss anybody's actions with this. Be safe out there if you are going to have sex on the first date and it happens to be Valentine's Day. Have fun. It's COVID times. People are lonely.
Wait, what? I'm not dismiss. What?
Are you saying that they should force them?
Sex is always underrated.
Sex is always underrated.
No, I think it's overrated
Consensual
when you're fucking...
sex.
Okay, yes.
But like you're making it seem like the suggestion of trying to have sex on the first date is like,
it could be a little sleazy if you're expecting it and you don't even. It's like a first date with somebody.
Or if you're pushing for it.
Yeah, you're like, it's Valentine's Day. Are we fucking or what? Like it's like fuck you.
Well, it doesn't matter.
What if leading up to that's kind of what it seemed to be, and then they're like, no.
Isn't it sleazy?
It's the implications.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
I said, isn't it sleazy if you're in a relationship too, kind of, if you're just like, oh yeah, we're having sex today?
No.
If you're expecting
no.
it.
Yeah.
No.
You shouldn't expect it.
If it's a sexual relationship, no. If you guys are saving yourselves for marriage,
I mean, you could plan for this thing too. You could always plan for sex.
Yeah, I mean,
it's called being an adult.
Yeah.
You can. I think it's not sleazy if you're the person being like, okay, I'm gonna try to initiate some sex, but if my significant other says no, then I won't force.
Well, yeah, it's not. I think it's more
childish.
always overrated to force anybody.
Yeah, you don't force people.
But expecting it on Valentine's Day, I feel like is fair.
Take it from there.
I feel like it's a little childish to kind of expect it, unless you do like you both.
Okay, then it's childish to expect presents on Christmas.
That's what I'm saying. You have to like kind of plan it. Not necessarily, because it's like if people have kids or whatever, or if they actually work on Valentine's Day,
all day. Yo, I'm asking for a strong 5 minutes.
I'm sorry, my mom died.
What?
I'm sorry, my mom died on Valentine's Day. I'm not really into it.
That's not working. That's something else.
What if that happens?
Okay.
Who's the dick now? Jeez, I guess I don't know, masturbate in the other room to MILF porn since your mom died.
Oh, God, dude. Oh, my God.
Damn, you went to the darkest of the dark.
That was really a lot. That is truly a lot.
Dropping balls.
Oh, no.
All right, I think I'm done.
I expect to make my move, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out.
Yeah.
I'll try again some other time.
If it happens, it happens.
Well, yeah, if it happens, it happens, but I feel like some disappointment is fair.
But
like getting a tie
what if it's
on Christmas?
Okay, it's safe to assume that sex will be involved if part of the gift was your significant other in lingerie.
Well, that's also the thing.
In lingerie, if they show up in lingerie, then I think it's safe to assume that there's going to be some sex.
Yeah. But also, if you are, I don't know, I also feel like sometimes people are in those relationships where you have to do all this like extra shit to earn the sex on that day. So then it becomes like, oh, that's the one day that you just have to work for it. And it's a holiday.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Because some people, it's like that. It's like, oh, shit, you didn't do enough. Like, no sex for you today. I'm upset. It's just like another reason to be upset for some people. It's like, oh, I wanted you to put rose petals in the bathtub. It's like, I'm not fucking up my plumbing.
Some people are different. If you're in a relationship with them and you know they're going to expect that, then do it. If you know that they're not going to expect it and that they'd actually enjoy that, do it. Fuck it. Be romantic, but don't just save it for those few days out of the year. Like, make it a bit more sporadic and impulsive. That's what keeps the relationship alive.
We should role play as the alpha family.
Oh my God, you're my stepsister. I'm not pants.
I'm not doing
You just ruined another pair of pants.
Oh, God.
Her high voice did it. The high voice did it to me.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
The only way I ruin pants off of her high voice is shitting blood.
I think it's just That's your natural response.
Yeah. Yeah! Oh! Oh, God!
Oh, I laid another egg. God, dog.
God, dog!
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So moving on.
Yeah,
let's
move
get
on.
to some Chronicles of Reddit.
It's time.
It's been like
Chronicles.
let's do a relationship one. Well, you know what? If it's between two friends, that's a relationship.
Okay. Yeah.
It is.
The title of this story, it's not even a story, but I'll call it a story, is, am I the asshole for kicking my friend out of my car and telling her to never call me for a ride? A little backstory.
Already know.
A little backstory.
I know the pain.
But no, you don't.
I know.
Nope. I, 24 male, have a car rock.
Car rock?
A rock.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So a car rock.
For road raging? Okay.
It used to be my grandfather's, and he would always have it in his car as a lucky totem, and had it for about 30 years, according to my mom. But he passed away when I was around 5. I don't have much to remember him besides a few pictures of us. His ring, a knife, and this rock. When I turned 18, my mom gave me the knife, ring, and rock because my grandfather wanted me to receive these on my 18th birthday. I keep the knife in my room, wear the ring every day, and in the past 6 years, I've kept that rock in my car too, and kept it as a lucky totem as well. Sometimes when I drive, I'll have the rock in my hand and just rub my thumb over it, and it kind of gives me peace of mind. I don't really know how to explain it in words, I guess. On to the story. This happened last night. My friend Jane, 26 female, car is currently in the shop for repairs of an accident. She got rear-ended and it messed up her whole back end. So the past week, she has either been Ubering or asking friends to pick her up when her shift is done, and that's around 7:30 p.m. Her work is about 30 minutes away from me, and she lives about 10 minutes from me. So last night, she called me at 7 p.m. and asked me if I could pick her up, and so I said sure, no big deal. So I pick her up, and everything was fine until I picked up my rock and started rubbing it. Jane asked what was in my hand. I showed it to her and said, "This is my lucky rock. I sometimes rub it whenever I drive." She asked to hold it, and I gave it to her. She told me that the rock is stupid, and before I could say anything back, she threw it out the window. I screamed, "What the fuck? Why did you do that?" Jane said, "Rocks are stupid and lucky items don't work." At this point, I'm probably 5 minutes away from her, so I pulled over, or away from her house. So I pulled over in a grocery store lot and asked her to get out. Jane asked why I was making a big deal about it, so I told her the meaning behind the rock. And finally I said, "Until you find that rock and give it back to me, never call me for a ride, and you're never allowed into my car again." She ended up getting out of my car, and I drove to the vicinity where she threw it, and I spent 2 hours trying to find it. During those 2 hours, friends from our group called me asking what happened, and I explained my side. Most of the group knew the significance of the rock because I've given them rides before, and they've asked about it. Those ones are on my side, but the last few are calling me the asshole because I left a woman alone to walk home in the dark. I do not feel guilty for kicking her out, and I felt like I could have handled the situation, or I do feel guilty for kicking her out, and I felt like I could have handled the situation better. So Reddit, am I the asshole for kicking my friend out of the car and banning her from entering my car over a rock?
No.
No.
That rock has sentimental value to you, and I honestly would have just slammed on the brakes the second she did that, and I've been like, "You better find that fucking rock right now. I'm dead serious."
We're both. It's either you walk home or I'm going to be here until I find that fucking rock.
Yeah. Well, I mean, fuck, dude. That's not fucking cute. I don't know why people think that being like that is a cute thing to do. Like, why would you just chuck it out of the... Like,
yeah, you have the audacity to do that.
Yeah. I mean, fuck, like, okay, So when people are saying like, oh, you shouldn't leave her to walk home in the dark or whatever.
They're lucky he went to a parking lot to drop her off.
Yeah.
Grocery store. Yeah.
So she has the opportunity to get somebody else to pick her up or figure out how she's going to get home. One.
Uber.
Yeah, Uber. She could get an Uber. 1. 2, why would you disrespect somebody, a homie who's doing you that clutch of a favor?
Yeah.
So, like, fuck you. Like, she made the decision to disrespect somebody that's doing her a favor. And, like, okay, like, how bad of something does she need to do in order for everybody to be okay with, like, oh, well, you put her in danger. It's like, okay, it's only okay if she starts, like, grabbing at my steering wheel or some shit. I don't know. Like, that's fucking unnecessary disrespect, and I owe you nothing. It's like, oh, you let a woman walk home alone in the dark. There's loads of women everywhere who are walking home alone in the dark who I don't know. And and it's not my responsibility to walk them home because they're not my friends and I don't know them. When she threw my rock out of the window, she was no longer my friend, and it does not matter.
Yeah.
Yep.
If I take her home.
Yeah.
She nulled the contract of getting home safely the second she did that.
Yeah, that shit was on page 2, clause 4.
Respect.
Like, yeah. RESPECT. Get the fuck out of my car, you B.
That's it.
Yeah. One commenter was more worried about the rock, and so they suggested try calling the local police station and seeing if they had any canine dogs that needed some training.
And then like sniff your grandfather's wallet.
He's been rubbing it a lot with his hand, so his oils were going to be on the rock as well.
Oh.
So if you frame it as training, it might sound silly when you're trying to explain it to the police officers, but I mean, if that's I feel like that would be the only way to find
something that your grandfather had for over 30 years and then gave to you and before he passed away. And something that you care and cherish that much.
It was after.
It doesn't, regardless of what it is.
Yeah. Well, it was after he passed away.
Yeah, I mean, it's
a little bit more.
Yeah, after he passed away. So it's fucked up. Like, people have sentimental value for different things. Like, it doesn't matter that it's a fucking rock. Like, just because he had like a specific CD that somebody else can see the value in, or like a watch.
Dude,
just because you could see the value in a watch.
Well, and that's the funny part. I guess she doesn't realize that some things are just priceless.
Yeah,
and it could be a fucking rock.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how after she found out what it was, how she was acting. If she was like dismissive of it.
Well, he immediately screamed at her as soon as she threw it out, and she was like, rocks are stupid and lucky items don't work.
Yeah.
Oh, you bitch! I wish that rock was in my hand right now and I'd hit you in the face with it. Ooh!
My grandpa would murder you. His spirit is in the rock.
I'm going home to pick up my grandfather's knife to stab you with it. Yeah. I'm sure my grandpa wants vengeance.
Yeah. But I don't know, like,
Amen.
I don't know. That behavior is just completely wild. And I would be upset too, like, but some people just don't give a fuck about. Yeah, but I don't know. It's
other people's luck or feelings.
Yeah,
yeah.
But just like, I just know that some guys do it too, but a lot of women think that some of this shit is no. Actually, some guys do shit like this, and they think it's like cute to be like humorously disrespectful. But fucking read the room. Like, don't throw my priceless rock.
Pretend to throw the priceless rock out the window. Don't actually do it.
Yeah. Well, because I mean, like, shit. Like, if I had
yes, gotcha.
Like, if I had like fuzzy dice or rabbit's feet on my mirror, and then you're just like, what are these? Yeah. Like, it's like, yo, okay, dude. What the fuck? Like, those were real rabbit's feet. That shit's like $60. Can you... What are you doing?
Yeah.
Or like, if I had... Like, okay, if people are like, oh, it's just a rock. Okay, what if I had a fucking piece of topaz? That's a rock. Or a diamond. You threw a $10,000 diamond. That's just a rock. Eat my fucking ass. This is bullshit. Fuck you. I hope you walk home at night every day.
Yeah, and actually, diamonds aren't even really worth that much if you think about it.
Yeah.
When it comes to like the rarity of everything, it's just like the beauty and fashion industry that like made them. Oh, diamonds are a girl's best friend. And diamonds just skyrocketed in price.
It's just a fucking rock.
Yeah, I want a ring with a piece of salt on it. Salt diamond on it. Yeah. A salt rock, I'll lick it. Or I'm going to rub it on my meats.
Kidney stone.
Yeah. No.
The real blood diamond.
What? Okay, always with this kidney stone thing.
That was the second time you made that joke.
That reference, yes. I know.
Oh, man. Blood
That'd be
diamond.
gross. Happy Valentine's Day, Odd Squad.
I'm baby.
Couldn't even finish that.
Ah!
Fucking cringe monster over here.
Happy Valentine's Day, Odd Squad.
Oh, God.
Wheel baby.
I choose you.
Oh, shit. Yeah, bye, daddy.
Wow, that was terrible.
Goodbye, Daddy.
What?
Thanks for leaving me, Daddy. Oh, Daddy, why didn't you hug me?
Daddy, would you like some sausage? Yes.
You hugged the mailman.
What? That's new.
Yeah, happy Valentine's Day, guys.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Bye.
See you. Goodbye, bye.
Follow us and tag everybody that you know. Please. Okay, done.
Solar flare!